Hey everyone, happy new Monday and start to the week. I'm Allie with The Right Place, Right Time, and I am coming to you live with another Memoir Minute where you can learn about writing a really emotionally compelling memoir 1 minute at a time, sometimes 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes. And joining me as my co-host, I'm sure she'll jump up at any moment, is my cat. I am joining you from home today, and we're talking about a new tool for you to have at your disposal when it comes to writing your book. Now, over the last couple of weeks, we've talked about other things, support systems, therapy, those types of tools. Today is more of I'm going to call it more of an administrative or logistical tool, and that's to be creating an archive of assets. So your memoir is going to be based on a certain period of time in your life or around a certain theme. And so you're looking for things from that period of time that you can return to or use to refresh your memory, right? Because whatever has happened that you're writing about is many moons ago. So this could be journals, this could be diaries, it could be newspaper clippings, it could be court documents, it could be handwritten letters, it could be photographs, it could be history of your town, genealogy of your family. It all depends on what the focus of your memoir is, but I want you to start thinking about what are the things, the assets that you can go to collect new information and more information. It might be Google searching, right? It might be digging into the archives at a local library. It might be going through family photo albums, videotapes, from the days where we had camcorders and we put those things on VHS tapes and that kind of thing. Depends on your age and your generation, of course. But these are all things that you can go to verify details of your memory, of something that happened at a certain particular time. You can also interview other people who are in your life still that might remember or have seen or witnessed or observed part of an experience that you had that you're writing about. So collecting all those things is kind of the first piece, and knowing what you have at your disposal. The second piece is really getting them organized. Now, if they're tangible items and you have physical copies of the diaries, the journal entries, or newspaper articles, whatever it is, then you might just want one container. I would suggest something that's plastic or can't erode in the garage, okay? So not a cardboard box. To hold all the things for your writing in one place, right? And then within that bin, organized based on topic or theme, something that's going to help you reach and get to what you need quickly when you need it. If it's digital stuff, so you found online articles perhaps, or digital photos or that kind of thing, then you might want to create a spreadsheet for yourself that identifies the different assets, what types they are, and where you can find them, right? Put links to the folder or the drive or the website, whatever it is. You want it at your disposal, so you want it to be efficient and quick for you to reach for whatever the asset is when you need it, even if it's digital or tangible. All right. So these are really helpful things. A lot of first-time memoirists, or even returning ones, right? They doubt their memory, as we all should, because our memory is faulty. So when we have all of these things gathered and have the ability to double check ourselves, right? Fact check or verify or validate some of the things that we think that we remember, then it's really helpful to feel more confident about the story that we're telling and the book that we're writing. Okay, if you want to talk more about this, I'm looking at the time and I'm approaching 4 minutes and I'm trying to make these fast and snappy. Then the invitation stands for you to join me for a story stroll, so we can go ahead and we can talk about writing your memoir. And in case I didn't say at the beginning of the video, while I am the CEO and founder of The Right Place, Right Time, what I am inside of that space is a memoir coach, developmental editor, and ghostwriter. So if you want to chat about writing your book, especially if you are a first-time memoirist or author and you have no idea what you don't know, this is a great way for us to have an informal conversation to talk about your best next step. The other thing that I have freely available for you over on therightplacerightTime.com is my 5-step writing guide to starting and finishing a memoir. This will give you the bird's eye view to the various steps along the path from blank page through to publication. And it's also a great way for you to get on my email list and pick up all of that wisdom and insight that I'm throwing down each week to all the people that have subscribed. Otherwise, follow me here on LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube, wherever you are watching this video from. And there are other Memoir Minutes that are already in one of those places that you can go back and you can watch, or you can stay tuned for the next one coming up soon. Ciao.